Hi, I'm Agustin, de Ruta Deportiva. Sorry for my English. My question is how do you feel about your in Buenos Aires for the weather? It's so hot. How do you feel and how is your preparation here? No.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It's been really hot and I came from Bogota last week and I've got here early and I knew it was going to be hot. I came here a couple of years ago and so I knew it was going to be this hot. I didn't think it was going to be like as hot as it's been this last week, so I've had to be really careful with my rest and to make sure I've been ready for the sessions, but I'm getting more and more used to the weather and the suffering of it all, and I feel better with the movement on play, even though it's been only a couple of weeks, but yeah, I was really excited to come back to Buenos Aires, obviously with my coach, Baku, and my physio, William, both being from here, so I was excited to come back and with Davis Cup being on place, it was kind of a no-brainer to kind of follow on and play the play. So I'm feeling better and better as the days have gone on.
Thank you.
Hi, Pocho, how are you? Look, you are the first British player to play the main draw here. I don't know if you know, you played quali, but main draw, you are the first one. I want to ask you about why do you think the British players are afraid of our tournament in 23 years, and what are your goals in this week? Thank you.
Yeah, I'll say, I guess they want to be close to home and they have indoor tournaments and they want to hit their slice backhands and serve volley on the indoor court, so probably that's why they're not playing here. So that's a crazy stat, I didn't know that. But yeah, for me this week, I want to keep the preparation going on the clay, kind of keep patient, keep taking it day by day. And it's a different world out here in terms of the level of the players, and I feel like a lot of the South American guys play really well here, so I need to expect that, and I'm going to have to play my best to have a chance with them. And for me, you know, usually it takes me longer to play my best on the clay, so I'm going to have to be patient with myself, and I know I have a really good game to play well on the surface, so I'm going to have to do everything in the fundamentals well on here to have a chance with these guys, especially in these heat and in these conditions. But I'm really looking forward to the start of the tournament and getting going here and showing Buenos Aires what I got.
Please say your name and publication before asking the question.
Yes. Hi, Homer. I'm Emiliano from Cyber Red. Is it not your first time in Buenos Aires? You were a few years ago. You lost in the quali and now you are number 2 seed. A lot of things changed in your tennis, in your life, in your career. What can you tell us about this change in these years in your tennis?
Yeah, I think my results have been better. I think for me that not a lot has changed. You know, I'm still trying to improve my tennis. I'm trying to improve my game on the clay, and I'm still trying to work as hard as I can. And I think I've got a little bit smarter with knowing how I like to play and what surfaces I like to play and how I like to play and how I like to win matches. But for me, not a lot has changed, and I want to keep pushing for more and keep improving my ranking and my game and my level. And yeah, I feel a little bit more mature on the tour, and I really like the lifestyle of it all. I think last time I played here, I was like you said, I was playing in qualies and I was very inexperienced, especially on the surface. So I think for me nothing changes. I want to keep trying to improve as much as possible.
Thank you.
Michael here. You're right. Your team is from Argentina. How difficult was for you to tolerate the group of Argentine being world champion? Did you suffer a lot?
No, I didn't suffer actually. It was. I told him before the tournament. I said, look, you guys, if Argentina win, you can't be going on and on about winning and how good Argentina is and how they're the world champions and have been since they won. They've been very humble about it, which has been nice. And luckily enough, I got to go to the semi-final in Qatar, and then they went on to also go to the final, so they got to witness the World Cup there live, so that was probably really special for them, and for me it was really cool. and I was supporting Argentina throughout, as well as England as well. But I was really happy to see them win it, and I think Messi deserved it for sure.
Hi, Cameron here from Diego Amuy from the Trinchera. I want to know which do you like most about Argentina and Argentine people?
I think I like most is the meat, the carne, the steak, so good. We went to Don Julio the other night, it was amazing. And I think I like most about the people is the passion. You know, you go somewhere, they're loving it, and especially they love tennis and they love their sports, football, so much. So I really appreciate the passion, and even being in here in Buenos Aires, it's a special place, and you can really feel the energy of the people.
We'll take the last two questions.
Cameron, here again. We know about your Puma tattoo in your body. I want you tell the story of that tattoo and how important for you the rugby, that you live in New Zealand for long years and there the rugby is very popular.
Yeah, it's a funny one, but yeah, I obviously grew up in New Zealand. I love rugby, and I respect the Pumas as well. And I was my first time playing Wimbledon, and I wanted to get a tattoo, and I didn't really know what I wanted to get for my first one, and it was more of a, obviously my coach Facu being Argentinian, and my love of rugby, and my first time playing Wimbledon, it was kind of the three things. So I wanted to signify that, and then yeah, the Pumas have been getting better and better as the years gone on, and I've actually reached out. Willian's my physio is good friends with some people in the team there, so yeah, hopefully I can maybe go and watch them practice here and see how they're doing things, and obviously being so close. But yeah, I think a lot of people are surprised when they see my tattoo and why I have a Puma there. So yeah, I think it's a very special one. It's my first tattoo as well.
Last one.
Muchas gracias.